see if we can make something happen. It's a decent bottom here. It's not soft. It's decent. It's kind of hard. Every now and then there's like a soft spot, but for the most part, it's kind of rough or hard. And this is near Holly Beach, where we're at right now. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to see if I can find any movement that'll kind of tell me that there's fish there. I've never fished here in this spot right here. The George, one of my buddies, is the one that wanted to fish here, so kind of, for me, this is new territory. There's one. I don't know if it's a red or a trout. Probably a small red, maybe. There you go, baby. I think it's a trout. I think it's a trout, fellas. Oh, it's a nice trout. Nice trout. Nice trout, guys. Oh, let's see if we can bring him in. Oof. First catch of the day. Nice trout, baby. Nice trout. I don't have my other rod with me, but he is a healthy guy, man. He is a healthy guy. Let me put the put the fish grips on him, and we're gonna measure him. Man, he's a big guy. Hopefully he's 20, but he looks oversized. He looks oversized, fellas. Check him out. Beautiful fish, man, but might be a little too big. Might be a little too big. Okay. He got... Check out the size of that trout right there, fellas. I don't know, man. He might be 20, might be 21. Not sure. We're gonna have to measure him. Let's see if we can put this. It was a really weird bite too. I'm gonna put him on the stringer so we can measure him. He might be oversized, guys, but it's a start, baby. It's a start. Finally, a freaking fish. I've been throwing freaking for the past hour or so. Got nothing. And then I made an adjustment to the wake bait. I removed the swivel that I had earlier because it's super shallow right here. I mean, this wake bait is catching a lot of grass. So I did a little switch on it and landed that big trout. I backed up the drag just a little bit for the next one because if another big trout hits it, I don't want to lose it. And I'm just slow retrieving it right here, but it was just crazy the way this trout was right here. I didn't even see any signs of him being there, blowing up on bait or anything. He just smacked it. And for a second, I thought I was snagged, but let's go, baby. Let's go. I did notice the water's getting, or the floor getting a little bit softer on this side. So I wonder if maybe that's what they want. They're kind of, over there was more sandy. Maybe these guys are bunkered down over here towards the mud instead of the sand. Haven't caught a redfish in a minute, guys, let alone a big old trout ski. I apologize for not putting content. I just took a little break, guys, but we're back at it again, and what a way to start. We brought everything, man. We brought a lot of Ceph lures. We brought some wake baits. We brought 2 rods. We have 2 LCD 956 ultralight rods. I have one on my spinning reel, which is the one that I'm using right now with a 2500 Tatula. And then I have my other LCD rod in the boat with my Shimano DC. I should have brought it with me. It's all good. And We're using some good old Mr. Ballyhoo garlic oil. The best oil scent in the RGV, baby. Paired up with the lures and with the combo that we got, should be able to catch some good old fish here. But it is shallow. I mean, you can see how shallow it is. And some of these trouts are hanging out here in this little shallow water. And usually I find reds here, or I mean, I've never been here, but usually I find reds in this kind of waters, this kind of like area. Grassy, shallow bottom. I picked up a lot of grass here. There it is. There's another little trout. Oh, it's another nice little trout, guys. It's coming right at me. Oh, it's a redfish. Oh man, that was a trout. Man, that was a big trout. I thought it was a red. So I freaking kind of put the hammer down a little bit on it. Man, that was a big old trout ski. Oof, that was a big trout. Thought it was a red, guys. This lure has grass. Let me fix it and rethrow it. I thought it was a redfish, but I did a big mistake. I tried, as soon as he turned, for a second I thought it was a red, so I kind of turned the reel the other way instead of kind of finessing him in. And as soon as I did that, he shook his head the opposite direction and he shook the hook off. So let's they're here. Some big old trouts right here. Plants or seaweed here, and it was picking up. It was hitting the seaweed and getting stuck there. All right, so there's some pockets right over there. I'm gonna see if I can kind of work the edges of it and see if hopefully there's a red or a trout ski hanging out somewhere inside of it. I don't want to go too far in because it does get softer. Gotta be careful. Oof, missed it. Oh, it was a nice trout, guys. That was a nice trout. He was right there. He was about to hit it again, but then he saw me and he was like, nope.
It was a good walk, right?
I'm not used to walking to the boat. I'm used to the captain driving up to me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I was like, that was a long walk.
It was a good walk. Like that's good, buddy. The fucking, but that's good. It's clear. I like the way.
Yeah, this is where all the big reds and the trout are at in the morning, early mornings, bro. It's money here. ¿Tienes un drift sock o no? I know that. It's got everything else but no drift sock. It's all good.
I really haven't used it. I use it with my kids just there at the island to go to
Yeah.
the convention center.
Have fun with it?
Yeah. We haven't been out fishing. This is the first time we bring it out with them.
Oh, okay.
Quería tirar todo, la
Yeah, ahorita when you on anchor, bro, turn your engine to all the way to the left and then just drift sideways y vete casting. If you have like a 3-inch lure, está mejor.
Kind of like that?
Yeah, that one's kind of like mine, but the same. This is a 3.75. If you have a smaller one, it's even better, but that one should work too. Isn't it, Georgie? and picked up grass before I even threw it. There's one. That's a red. Is it? Told you you're gonna want one of these. Little wake bait is no joke, bro. Oh yeah, it's a red. He's not that big. A small guy. Nah, he's small, bro. Not even a keeper. Yeah. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. He's like an 18er. Little guy. I'll check right now, but I'm pretty sure he's not a keeper. A boat?
Yeah.
Fuck. Is it a jet?
Yeah, you see the motor now.
I've seen boats.
Have a water pump and everything like a normal motor.
Little 18-inch redfish. There's gotta be some big reds in here somewhere, George.
Imagine how much speed you would get. You actually there you go. Like 40.
Nah, I don't know about 40.
Maybe 30.
Yeah, maybe 30.
They still move.
Yeah, that's quick. Oh, there's another one. It's another little red one, little redfish, I think. Or is it a trout? Is it a trout? Let's find out. Oh, it is a. Oh yeah, it is a trout. Oh, don't. He's not that big. How big do you think he is? Nah, I'll measure him right now. Nah, he's not 20. He's like 17.
That's where we're at, 15 to 20, maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna string him, but I'm gonna measure him right now. Little wake bait action. Little trout ski. Man, this guy got all the hooks, George. Stupid. There I got. It's a little male right there. Little male right there.
That's a tiny ass fucking wake bait, bro.
I'm telling you, it's like a little gremlin looking thing. But it's money, dude.
It does a trick.
They hit that lure like it owes them money, George, I'm telling you.
No way.
Yeah, bro. But you don't see the thrashing that they make? The thrashing that they make when they hit it on top?
You know what I fucking forgot I had there?
17 and a half, George. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it, like the idea of, like this one, como te digo, usually it stays on top, but because I put heavier hooks, it's going down. But the hooks are freaking sharp. I already stabbed myself with them a couple times. But if I had the proper hooks, like I'm telling you, the idea of this one that I'm using, it's not supposed to go down underwater. It's supposed to stay on the surface. You can see its little back just kind of moving around on top, dancing. They come for me, buddy. But I'll tell you what, these hooks are pretty good, no más que they're kind of big. There's one. I think that's a trout. I think it's a nice trout too, guys, right here. Fish on. It's another nice little trout ski. Not sure how big he is, but let's find out. Oh no! Damn it. That was my fault, guys. I started raising his head up. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and switch it up. We're gonna use one of my paddle tails. We got this watermelon one or sandia one. And hopefully we don't have a lot of issues with it. We're gonna be spraying with good old Mr. Ballyhoo garlic oil. Mr. Ballyhoo garlic oil. I was gonna try to put a 1/8 jig so I can keep it a little bit more on top of the grass, but I wasn't able to find one in my box here. I think the other fishing rod that I have is the one that has one. So I'm gonna have to just use a 1/4 jig, and hopefully I don't catch too much grass. But I was kind of getting annoyed with that dang wake bait catching so much grass with the lure, with the hooks. Realistically, I'm not gonna be able to get away from that. I'm gonna be catching freaking grass every single cast, no matter what I throw. So much grass out here right now. But hopefully we can. Oh, big hole. Little trout. That's a little baby. Little baby. On that sandia color. I made it to catch a big trout, but obviously we're gonna catch little guys if they're here. But that was the reason I made this color lure, actually, for a big old trout ski. But as you guys can saw, that trout was small, and I wouldn't be surprised a redfish will smack it too, but we're only gonna catch whatever's out here.